Cohen here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you don't feel like taking action? Whatever that action is. You don't feel like writing if you're a writer. You don't feel like working the Kindle cash flow system. You don't feel like uploading content to Amazon. You don't feel like moving forward. You're just having one of those days. And for some of us, it might be one of those weeks. It might be an entire month where it just does not seem like you're as engaged, you're as open and excited about things. What do you do? One of the number one things that works well for me is understanding what my why is. What is my reasoning for doing this? Right? So if you're part of this Kindle cash flow program and you're selling content, or you have a desire to sell content on Amazon's platform or any of the other platforms that I might talk about, what is your reasoning? Have you ever thought about that? Like, deep down inside, what is your number one, your primary driver for wanting to do this? Is it because it's been a lifelong goal of yours? It's been your mission as a writer to get your content out there, to build up this audience of readers that appreciate what it is and who you are? Is it that you're looking for a way to just make additional money and just change your life and do something that you know that you deserve? Or is it because of the people that are in your lifestyle right now, that are in your life, I should say? Is it because of your family, your children, right? Your husband, your wife? Do you have someone that's depending on you that you must make this work for? So whatever your reason is, right? Whatever your reason is, use that as your why. And whenever you have a strong enough why, you have a strong enough reason, that can help you push through those days when you're having those blah moments, when you just don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes we also need a few different whys. Sometimes we need a few different reasons. One of my main reasons is because, I worked at Walgreens Pharmacy, and I spent a considerable amount of my working years working for them. And I just knew that I deserved more. I knew that there was a lot more out there for me. I knew that no matter what I did there at the company, I still wasn't going to be totally fulfilled. And just getting out of that zone and trying something different. I didn't even know what it was, but just what it was that I had to try. But I knew that trying something different would give me a sense of relief, a sense of, at least you put an effort in. And sometimes that's where we need to be. Sometimes we need to be in a position of at least we put an effort in. So that was one of my whys. And then as I got a little older and I started to have more serious relationships, like with my wife, and then we started to have children, then they became my why, right? So now my why is, I grew up extremely poor, and so one of my whys was I never wanted my children to experience that, to experience having to go hungry, to experience having your hot water shut off, or having to take cold showers in winter, right? Having no heat in winter. I never wanted my children to experience that. So it became my why as to why I must make something work.
Hey, Cohen here, and I got a free gift for you. It's a new copy of my latest book, Kindle Publishing Secrets Volume 1, and I want to give it to you for free. So let me explain what's in this book. So for the last 12 years, I've done nothing but publish content on Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing platform, and it's allowed me to literally create an amazing life, right? Creating content that becomes a new income stream with each new piece of content that you publish. With each new piece of content you publish, it turning into a passive recurring revenue stream. And it's stuff that you don't have to write yourself. Now, the beautiful part about this is if you are a writer, then you can go in and create your own content using the traditional means that you're used to. But if you're not a writer, then you go in and outsource it. So I put everything that I've discovered over the last 12 years of creating Kindle books and publishing Kindle books and creating a virtual Kindle publishing empire into this one book. And I want to give it to you for free. So here's how you're going to get your copy. just by going to www.kindlecashflow.com/3 steps. That's right, kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, and you'll get your free book, right? So now here's the catch. I'm only giving this out to a certain number of people. We're gonna give away a couple hundred copies, and then after that, it's gone. So if you wanna get one of these books that actually has the secret to everything that I've done over the last decade to build up a massive Kindle publishing empire, you can go in and get it right now for free and ahead of everyone else, right? This is gonna be available for sale pretty soon. I'll probably make it available for sale for about $100 a copy because it's that rare and it's that limited. But right now, you can get it for free by going to kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, all lowercase. kindlecashflow.com/3 steps, all lowercase. And I'll see you on the inside, and I'll see you living a passive, recurring revenue life as well.